We arrived.
We've arrived. Please describe the space.
It was as if we had been lifted to Olympus, the place itself.
Still Olympus, right?
It looks like these columns. There's a hefty, huge one there. This is not a building, but like an amphitheater. Sure. There are white steps leading up to it. Everything is very large, like a grain of sand. It's more like... The delivery guy says we need to ask the keeper for permission so that we can be allowed to communicate.
Has the keeper arrived? Or should I call him?
Call.
We invite you.
Gatekeeper.
We invite the guardian of the gates of Olympus. Come and talk to us.
He came out so big with a staff. On the thigh bandage like this.
Fine.
Guardian, hello. He shows us the hands first sign. That is, for us to follow.
You can pass, right?
Yes.
Maybe we can talk to the keeper. Let's exchange words. Or is there no need?
He knelt down. And ready to listen to us.
Take a deep breath, deep exhale. And leave me with him. Guardians, hello.
Greetings.
We are from the earth.
I know.
Were you waiting for us? RS was waiting. We sensed 3 hours ago that he was waiting. Please tell me what recommendations there will be before communicating with him.
Here I am with you.
Okay. Thank you. This was the question for us to be instructed. Thanks a lot. Then we keep moving.
You can fly forward.
Let's fly.
Flew right now, turned right to the right from the main building itself. There's someone there. The bright sun is shining in that direction. And there are golden columns there. And there it stands, like a blood clot. Big. And there sits this Ares, to whom we are going. He's so huge.
I feel it in myself. There is such a vibration.
We are already approaching. We are like a grain of sand there. It's clear. Baby, we're leaving the capsules. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us?
Yes. Ours remains in the capsule.
Fine.
Here's Masha for us to come over.
Let's approach.
It decreases in size. That I decreases in size for 5 rubles, and it gets drunk there. Nothing surprising to surprise us with anything.
Мгм. Да ничего удивительного. Нас уже ничем не удивить.
We are ready to communicate.
Greetings, children of the earth.
Hello, God of War.
Hello, hello. I knew you were coming.
А мы
We already felt it 2 or 3 hours ago when you touched us.
нас щупали.
I should have understood. Certainly. We felt it. I felt how you came inside me.
You are a very interesting character, man.
Thank you for allowing us to meet.
Встретиться.
Would you mind chatting with us? Certainly. A lot of time.
I've been waiting for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
For you it was 3, and for me 3 years. In terms of time, everything is very different for us.
Yeah, I see.
Понятно.
You have 3 years, we have 3 hours.
Интересно.
Great. Thank you. Tell me, what is the best way to contact you? In ancient Roman mythology, you are Mars.
Вы Марс?
In ancient Greek mythology, you are Ares. As I understand it, we came to Ares more than to Mars.
К Марсу.
I am alone. But I like Aries better.
Ares is closer.
Арес ближе.
Understood. Thank you.
Благодарю.
Thank you.
Ну и тогда мы
Let's start asking our questions.
вопрос.
You really were probably an R.
Вы действительно были, наверное, и есть
Patron of the Roman army, or not only the Roman army and the Greek, it turns out, or indeed all.
или вообще всех.
First Roman.
They worshipped me.
Да.
Yes, I helped them in battles. I led them forward. Their faith was very strong. The Greeks were afraid of me for a very long time. They resisted. Then they also began to worship, but more Roman.
Мгм.
Greater Roman army.
Мгм.
It's clear. Thank you.
Благодарю.
Is there any prayer or invocation for you,
Или воззвание к вам.
which we can today perceive, read, address you with this prayer or appeal, where it can be seen,
Или
read this prayer?
где ее можно увидеть, прочитать эту молитву.
There are no such prayers now.
Мгм.
They are erased from memory. But you can simply contact us. I will hear.
Why are they erased from people's memory?
Почему они стерты с памяти людей?
For what? For what purpose?
A barrier was put up. Mine had a reserve for an elephant. The old gods went into the sleep of non-existence, into eternity. They began to fade from people's memories. Knowledge about us. That is, it turns out that. And the prayers went away, and the rituals went away.
Мгм.
Over time, everything became distorted. It became clear that you are like gods.
Понятно. Вы как боги.
Do you somehow suffer from this? That people have forgotten about you? That you have gone into oblivion?
Что вы ушли в забвение. Как вы
How do you feel about this?
это ощущаете?
Very little strength and energy.
Мало сил.
We feed on the divine, from divine sources. You feed from the absolute. Yes, but human memory also fed on its own energy. Praising us, honoring us. We could spend more time on the ground. And now we spend more time here, because we can't go down, the channels are getting clogged. When we can come down to earth in our human forms and have a little fun. Now it is very rare that there are few people on earth. Who knows how to call us? Very few of them are from. They denigrate our channel in general.
Aries, when you were in human form, the last time we had on Earth, when it happened.
Когда это было?
Five centuries ago you will miss the earth.
5 веков назад. Мгм. Вы скучаете по земле?
What does it give you? What emotions?
Эмоции.
It doesn't give emotions, it gives you to feel, sense, touch.
That's what I'm asking, yes.
Fill yourself up, feel more alive. And so we travel through different worlds. We never get bored. I don't know this word, miss.
Мгм.
I may miss my beloved or my children. This is what being bored means to me.
You are anticipating the following questions.
Следующие вопросы.
It's as if you yourself wrote these questions with my hand. Next question.
Вопрос.
Were you really the father of Romulus and Remus, the founder of Rome?
Основатели Рима.
Or is this a myth?
Yes, it was my father.
Your children. That is, you came to Earth in human form.
Да, в человеческом обличии.
As usual, I do this.
Мгм.
That is, this is not a myth. It is true.
I had many children.
A lot of children? Underground women.
Мгм.
Because in the paintings of famous Renaissance artists,
Художников
you were often depicted in carnal pleasures with beautiful ladies.
в плотских утехах с красивыми дамами земными.
That is, after all, the pictures reflected reality and the truth that you often came to Earth with your male mission.
Частенько. миссии мужской.
This is also what else comes to Earth besides receiving some kind of carnal pleasures.
Кроме получения каких-то там плотских утех,
What other challenges did you face?
перед вами стояли.
I had to fulfill the human race as strong warriors, emperors.
Выполнять род людской сильными воинами,
Мгм.
императорами,
So that there is more of the divine gene in human blood.
было больше божественного гена.
Мгм.
In order to rule and rule the world strong men.
Править и править миром. Сильные нужны воины.
Воины. Мгм.
Fine.
Хорошо.
Defenders of their land.
Земли.
Отлично.
And then the next question follows from here. We are somehow connected with you. Have we crossed paths somewhere in some incarnations?
Это воплощение.
It's not just that you were able to get to me.
Ко мне.
I can feel it. That's why I ask this question.
You have a piece of my blood. Why is this your hell?
Почему я это...
Воин по духу.
Why do I feel this? Because at one time, my physical body was decorated with Roman tattoos.
Мое тело физическое было украшено римскими татуировками.
I kept asking myself why, and what was the reason why these tattoos came out of me onto my physical body.
Татуировки вылезли наружу из меня, на тело физическое.
Therefore, I ask the question where we are and how we are connected, and why these tattoos appeared on my body.
Татуировки появились на моем теле.
Exactly Roman tattoos. Everything related to war.
Because in your incarnations, when you were in Rome, you were a great warrior.
Ты был великим воином.
Conquered many countries.
Много стран.
What was my name? In the Roman Empire. This name is on my right leg. Have you ever killed your children's abusers?
Когда-либо.
My parents didn't love me, didn't care about me in any way.
Никак не проявляли заботу обо мне.
I loved all of my children.
Мгм.
Я любил своих детей всех.
I couldn't express my relationship openly, but when
Свои отношения к ним в открытую. Но когда
some of them were offended,
бежали,
a red veil of rage covered me, and I calmed down only when
ярости. И я успокаивался только тогда, когда
was able to avenge his children.
своих детей.
You will understand me well now, just as she understands this feeling of being familiar to both of you.
Да.
Знакомо вам обоим.
In this you are very similar. You become indomitable, furious, frantic. You know the feeling.
Yes, I know.
Знаю.
I see, thanks for the answer.
Спасибо.
What is war? At its core, it's just a war for...
Что такое война по своей сути? Это просто война за
enslavement for new territories.
новые территории.
For me in our time, it was a release, adrenaline, a release of energy.
Разгрузка, адреналин, сброс энергии.
It was a
Это
feeling of flying.
ощущение полета.
I was full of adrenaline.
Весь в этом.
And what is happening here now, I see as a gathering of regiments.
Я вижу, как скопление полков. и
Etrigy.
техники.
This
Это
is not a
не
war.
война.
This is
Это
a showdown in the chicken house.
в курятнике.
Such a feeling of each other.
Один другого.
The tail is fried.
И
And this scorpion begins to crawl faster into someone else's territory.
на чужую территорию.
And the other, like a rooster, begins to peck at him. I don't see any heroism in this.
Такого геройства.
I don't see any heroism. I see only political interference.
Вмешательство.
All this could have been avoided if the snake's head had been stepped on.
Если бы наступили на горло змеи.
And the snake opened its mouth and spewed poison from afar.
Оттуда ядом издалека.
This snake's teeth have already broken.
Уже сломались зубы. Она
She's like an old wrinkly viper.
старая